Hey guys, welcome back to more Mace Griffin. This video, where do I start? Where do I even start? Well, you can maybe notice that I have some trouble keeping up my usual chipper demeanor this time. This is because I kinda hate this video. I have to explain this, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. First up, after fixing the gyroscope of the ship, we still have things to do in this mission. The reason for that is that our employer is a huge dumb baby. While we were busy saving the ship, he thought it would be a good idea to jump into a small space shuttle and leave the cruise liner. And guess what, there are still hostile spaceships around and now they are shooting at him while he is crying and wants us to rescue his dumb ass. Of course there's a voice clip for this, but as many other clips before, it gets drowned out. So let's talk about why I had some trouble making this video. Basically, before you hit the last sequence of this level, there is nothing really happening. All you do is walk around and shoot people. And really, this doesn't give me anything to talk about. So I made the decision that instead of giving you a video with like 3/4 silence, I'm just going to speed this shit up. Believe me, you're not going to miss anything. It's all just running around and shooting guys. I mean, this part isn't like total shit. The combat is still kinda fun and there are more new environments for us to see, but really it's just not enough to make good commentary from. Well, now I can slow down the video again, because we have almost reached our ship and can take care of rescuing our dumb employer. I mean seriously, why did he thought that leaving the ship would be a good idea? Also, before I'm going to talk about this section, I'm just going to show it to you once, so that you can get an idea of it. Welp, isn't that some shit? You have to defend Reinhold's shuttle from a bunch of fighters, and his shuttle is like made out of paper and he has also no concept of staying away from enemies. So yeah, this is great. I'm sure that this section is much easier on the console versions because you can take advantage of the auto aim, but on PC it's tough as nails. I'm really not kidding here, I can tell you how many tries it took me to beat this fucking section. To give you kind of a picture of how many times I had to do this, let me just say that all the videos that you saw so far were recorded over the course of like a week, maybe a day more. Well, when I hit this spot, it took me like 2 weeks. Yeah, I wasn't playing this section for like 2 weeks every day, but I was like playing it for a couple of times, then I got mad and didn't touch the game for like 3 or 4 days. Yeah, now I'm laughing because it sounds kind of funny, but believe me, it really wasn't. I really don't know what to say about this section. It's needlessly harsh, isn't fun at all, and I really wish it wouldn't be in the game. You pretty much have to play this section almost perfectly, or otherwise you will just fail it. There is just no way around. It's awful. In the end, I could only beat it by like memorizing where the different fighters would spawn, and by kinda planning a route that I would have to take so that I can intercept the fighters before they can cross the pass with Reinhold. I even looked up like guides or other videos on the internet so that I could see people beat it, but it didn't really help. The guides were like the most useless things. They said, yeah, just follow Reinhold and shoot a few fighters, everything is okay. Bullshit, it's awful all around.
Ranger, where are you?
You really have to destroy this group like right off the bat, otherwise you may as well reload because you will waste too much time on them and the other fighters will start to encircle Reinhold's shuttle. Of course, you can try to take advantage of your homing weapons during this section, but I think that killing them with your lasers is faster. At least most of the time you can take them down faster. You just have to not suck at shooting. And there we can see Reinhold's shuttle in the distance, the little like green thing. And you gotta be a bit careful because you can kill him with friendly fire. I actually do shoot him a bit like a second or two before I win this. This is the last fighter group and we're almost done. Seriously, you can't believe how fucking relieved I was when I finally managed to beat this. Well, fuck. Killing off a character that I worked really hard to save is a dick move, people. Also, a plot just happened now, even if you didn't catch it. Don't worry, I'm going to summarize it a bit at the end of this video.
Ranger, what was the deal with Reinhold?
The whole thing was a setup. Reinhold's dead. Whoever attempted to hit on the Cloud Watcher finished the job.
He was my best client.
I need you to contact Enforcer Control on Fort Denver. Tell them that someone's about to hit Senator Daniel Schmidt.
Okay, leave it with me.
Fuck this section. Well, now let me summarize the plot points that we have gotten so far. It's not much. Remember all the way back at the start of the game when the Rangers unit stepped into kind of a trap? There was this strange wormhole around and also an unknown spaceship. Of course nobody believed Mace later, but yeah, it was there. A little bit later, when we took care of Cantrell and his goons on the mining outpost, Cantrell told us that he was part in some smuggling operations and that he also saw a strange wormhole at the drop-off point. Now, Reinhold has told us in this level that his company was also involved in some smuggling and that he was under the obligation to not look into the crates. Curiosity got the better of him and he ordered some of his people to steal some of the crates to find out what's inside. He never heard from his people again and it's very likely that his employer was the one behind the attack on the Cloud Watcher. And just now, in the last cutscene, we again saw a wormhole and a strange ship. I'm sure this doesn't really make sense to you right now and you're like, what the fuck, this isn't the plot, this is shit. But believe me, in a few episodes things will start to fall in place and it all will make sense. Well, that is all that I have to say about it at the moment. See you next time.